Right, we're visiting Moor Copse. What we call the Thiel to Pangbourne Road, Tidmarsh Road in actual fact we call it, which is Berkshire, Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire Wildlife Trust. And we are, in a moment we'll see, we should be going over the river, which is famous for a book somebody once wrote. Can't remember what it is. I won't say The Wind in the Willows, but something like that. And today we have with us Pixie and Ralph. And we're just looking after her for a little bit. Come here, Pix. You can come off, but no messing me about. If I say come back, you come back. I've already chased one deer today. And here is the little river, which is the River Pang. One of very few chalk streams. I would have thought that this river would have come under some management. There's a few trees through it there, but I guess they clear up and slot it all about as need be. Come on. Whether we can go up here and do a loop or not, I'm not sure. Bex has seen a tree stump. You can see by her manner she's like, what the hell? Oh, I'm not sure about this. Come on. It's a tree stump, and somebody's cut it quite sympathetically. Oh, nice little bug on there, red bug. Don't know what it is, but trees have been felled. This is ash dieback. There's a terrific amount of trees been cut back around here due to ash dieback, which is obviously ravaging the crop. Here we are, we've got life on the River Pang. As you follow the river's meandering trail, look up for wildlife. It's tranquil, chalk stream. Kingfishers, grass snakes, brown trout, a few insects, redwings. That's not a redwing. I don't think I know what a redwing look like. This time of year, obviously, snakes are an issue in grassland like this. Our snakes might give you a nip, but adders are not good. From memory, we've got a zigzag or pattern across them, but at the end of the day, the best course of action with any snake is just not to go there. Some beautiful river in there. Dragonflies, beautiful turquoise dragonflies. Quite a lot of trout. It runs down through Pangbourne into the Thames. And I know when I used to visit a garage, which is still there, which is now Aston Martin and Lamborghini dealer. But behind that garage, to access the car park, there's a little humpback bridge, and I mean a little humpback bridge. And we very often would sit there talking, looking over the humpback bridge, and underneath there, the trout would be just meandering in the shade on a day like this. Just looked like you could reach out and touch them. And big ones, not tiddlers. So these were probably 2-3 pound, good size trout. So the stream has actually a good amount of trout in it. I believe chalk streams are very rare. I've heard tale of 20 in the country, and maybe that to be more than a countrywide figure, simply because I think there's something particular to the UK. Yes, it's lovely and clear. One assumes you could drink it. As kids we would have drank it. We didn't really oh, that bridge has been closed off, which is a shame. But it would have gone across there. We'll carry on our path, shall we? We're by the side of the road, the Tidmarsh Road. I don't know what A number it is. We call it the Tidmarsh Road. It's the road that links Thiel to Pangbourne and picks up the A329 at Pangbourne, of course. So we're running parallel to that road as the river does. I do know that if you go far enough down here, you start to enter an area where there are back gardens, which we won't do. Some houses that you think, who'd want to live there on the main road? All a bit grim, isn't it? And then you look at the back and there's this glorious back gardens backing onto this idyllic area. And this is obviously a newer bridge. A bigger area of... Oh, stupid dog. I see no trout. I would hope that the dreaded signal crayfish have not gotten hold of this, because they're dreadful things. I know there are people with licenses to take them out, but I don't think you can ever take enough out. Lovely and clear, if you should wish to paddle in it. I don't know this route very well. I don't know whether we can turn right and go back and pick up and come back across, but one of the things I'd be mystified, because this is say part of the wildlife, but it's high fencing, probably to keep deer at bay. I think we may have to come back this way. I'm guessing we will probably have to come back this way. There was a wire gate here once. Some big wire fencing about. And here it says officially to keep your dogs on the lead. You can walk back from here across to Sulham Church. So if you were of a walking mind, you could park your car at Sulham Church and walk to this area. Not a bad walk as long as it's dry. The fields do get wet, very wet here. And this, say again, it cites it as the nature reserve. Dogs are supposed to be on a lead. I think that's mostly for nesting birds, which should all be done by now. We're into June, mid-June, so made walkway. And I'm guessing this is because this is bogland. Bogland is good, as we know. I seem to recall coming through here in the winter and it being pretty much Wellington boot requirement. Ooh, the sun's hot. We're now entering summer proper. You can hear deer yelling, I think. They're getting a bit noisy out there, are they? We cut right here. Bradford Ride. Yeah. The people there. Okay, we've decided to have a good comfortably say chicken out. There are various walkways. Oh yeah. There are various walkways around here, and it's just a question of which one goes where. And these paths are closed up for work and what have you. And the people that I've just spoken to are going to consult their phone, which would probably be a good idea. Come on, spin. Come on. Oh, what have you done? Well, it's your moped about. I know you're not happy because you're on the lead. Yes, the ash dieback is causing a bit of kerfuffle here. Quite a few trees obviously have gone down, and there are some trees that are liable to come down. It's a shame. Ash used to be so prevalent. Some conifer there. Not a fan of conifer. Kills everything underneath it in my eyes, but I'm sure someone will tell me different. Wild foxgloves, butterflies on it. Some of this stuff has been coppiced, which is nice to see. And that was more copse, or a proportion of. Now this, what you see here, is the old road. Let's look at how narrow it is. I'm guessing it would have been a little wider, because obviously the walls come in, don't they? But this was the main road between Thiel and Pangbourne. The tarmac has survived reasonably well. I can't remember this ever being used as a road, and I'm guessing it would have been converted in the, well, perhaps when the M4 was built. When was that? Whew. I have no idea. 60s. So this has remained as is. Now it used to be. Is he talking out of his what's it? Oh, this is the bridge here. I remembered it as a bigger bridge, but so this is the bridge here, and there's the river underneath it. So the bridge still stands, staggered bridge. And the road then transforms into a footway. It's a byway there, I don't know where that goes. And then we've got the river there. Idyllic for any nature, isn't it? Because it's pretty well concealed. Butterflies, and I'm still not seeing any trout, which I was surprised. It's the first time I've ever come here and not seen trout. And the two gentlemen did assure me they saw a small one, but normally you see a few meandering. Seems to be looking nice and clear, that's the main thing. I have had some rain, but essentially it's a spring. I don't know where this byway goes. I would perhaps suggest byway. Where the hell does the byway go? Well, I think it stops pretty abruptly up there. Goes to the field, maybe. May go to a farm. I don't think I've ever been further down here, but again, this would be the old road, and it probably just comes to a stop up here. Yeah, so you can. There's a cat's eye still there. From this point on, he stops. And, well, we could access a big field there. Nice big field. There is a walkway there where it goes to. I don't know, but plenty of scope for walking, isn't there? Come on then. And someone's left a bin bag there, which is very considerate. So we've probably got... Yeah.